Please turn your sound on to hear full explanations of our answers. Thank you. Question is, how to stop hunger pangs? And the answer is, well, the key is, don't confuse cravings with hunger. They're very different things. Cravings are what people get when they're addicted. And if you are overweight, it means that you're addicted to excess food. It means that you eat too much food, and often the wrong foods. And therefore, if you're not getting basically your fix, then you have a craving, which is not really any different to the craving that a heroin addict has for heroin, or an alcoholic has when he doesn't get his next drink. It's the same, or a cigarette smoker. It's the same kind of craving. Okay, now how do you stop these cravings? Well, you need to learn the difference between cravings and hunger. Cravings are different to hunger. Cravings come on quicker, and cravings make you irritable. Hunger takes a while to build, and even while it's building, even while you notice it, it's not that bad. You can actually put up with it. You can actually live with it. It's not the end of the world. And it doesn't matter if you're waiting a long time to get your food if it's hunger, because the food will actually taste better anyway. So hunger is totally different. Here's an example. If you're eating, if you're eating a meal, then after you've had about 250 calories or so, which is about half the size of a normal meal, not a huge meal, but a normal meal, then you should feel satisfied. And when you feel satisfied, that means your body doesn't have hunger anymore. So if you still feel hungry after that amount of food, it ain't hunger, it's cravings, okay? Now, if you keep eating up until the point where you start to feel discomfort in your belly, that's your body crying out to you, and your body is saying to you, hey, stop eating right now, okay? Your body is saying to you that actually you lost your hunger a long time ago when you were satisfied, and now you're in another stage, even more down the line, where you definitely ain't hungry, because now your body is starting to hurt. It's too much food inside you. It's almost like your body wants to burst at the seams. So if you still think you're hungry at that point, let me tell you, it's definitely not hunger. When you feel full, that is also cravings. It is not hunger at all, okay, if you feel anything. So when you learn the difference, you learn to listen to your body, it gets much easier, okay? You're going to be surprised when you start going on a diet. You're going to be surprised when you learn the difference between hunger and cravings. You'll actually find yourself thinking, hey, why is it I don't feel hungry? Because you've learned to ignore your cravings because you know that they're not hunger, and you'll actually find, you'll be like, hey, wow, why is it I just don't feel hungry? And that's just because your body's still satisfied. You don't actually need to feed yourself all that often, really. Most people these days eat way too much, okay? That's just the way it is. Most people are actually overweight by a little bit. Even so-called healthy people are overweight. So anyway, that's how you stop hunger pangs. Another good thing is exercise. I'm not saying go down a gym and do one of those mindless, mind-numbingly boring exercises. I mean, get out and just walk. Be a little bit more active. If you do that, exercise has a great way of clearing the mind. Ask anyone who does a lot of exercise. What I'm telling you, you don't have to do a lot of exercise. All I'm saying is get out more often and be more active. And when you do that, you'll actually find that it helps to clear your mind. It helps to make you feel better, and that helps to kill the cravings. This is no joke. If you try it, you'll see for yourself. So that's how you can help to stop these hunger pangs. Hope you found this video useful. Listen, if you want to lose weight but do it permanently, if you don't want to put the weight back on, if you want to not feel cravings, if you don't want to feel deprived, even when you've lost the weight, you don't want to feel like you're missing out on all the old food you used to eat. If you don't want that at all, then please have a look. Click the link down below and check out this website. It's amazing. I've sent so many people there, and thousands of people have benefited from this website, and they've kept this weight off. They've lost the weight. They've done it permanently. They don't feel cravings. They don't feel deprived in any way whatsoever. They don't want to go back to their old habits. And you can see exactly the proof. There are people there who will tell you their story and give you some tips and tell you how they did it. And there's even before and after pictures to prove it. So go there now, and you can also join them too. You may have a little bit of apprehension before finally doing this, because at the end of the day, your life is going to change today if you go to that website. You're going to put yourself on the right path to losing this weight permanently and never ever going back to being overweight again. This is a big step, but you know what? It's a great step to take. And I have every faith in you. If you feel a little bit of last minute resistance that may be the same for you, that's just fear that you're dropping your old lifestyle and you're heading into a new one. But you shouldn't have any fear, because this is going to make you so much happier. So I totally believe in you. Everyone has it in their power. Please click on that link, check out that site, and start your new life, your new healthy life of looking great and not being overweight anymore. Click on that link, and you can start right now. So check it out. I'll see you soon in another video. Take care.